Hello YouTube, it's Bill Brady. Welcome back. Check this shit out. What the hell is going on here? This looks like kids were playing in the sand, making sandcastles, but this is in Egypt. And out there in the background, like, look at that. That looks constructed. That's not a natural hill or mountain or plateau. That's obviously a pyramid, I guess, or some kind of fortress. But this kind of looks like pyramidal too. But wow, look at this shit. What the hell? Now check this shit out. What it looks like you know, squared, right? We got right angles. It looks like pyramid shape. But why are they all burnt on the top? Um, like how come it's not burnt like that down here on the flat part? And then all of these hills are I'm pretty sure they're pyramids. They all have burnt tops. What's up with that? Yeah, what the hell? This is trippy. Like, this is in Egypt. Apparently, there was more pyramids in Egypt than we're being told, because each one of these would be a pyramid. And then, this one really looks like it. Like, right here would be the entrance. Like the ones that are looted. When a pyramid gets looted, it looks like this. And look how many there are. But these aren't like uh, the mainstream uh, definition of these is that they're not pyramids. Like, I'm saying they're pyramids because they look like they are. And what's all this shit? This is obviously not natural. These formations. You can type in Egypt white desert to find this kind of stuff. Very unnatural looking shapes in the background. Constructed. Obviously, yeah, this isn't like a mountain range that's built. Uh, and that's built too. Very regular sized, like, chunks. Look at that. All right, I guess we went through all this. So now I want to show you this. So this is San Francisco historical imagery, 1938. Um, and what do you notice? Look at right in this area. What do you notice? What's wrong with this? So here's the thing. San Francisco, right? Like supposedly it was started after the gold rush, right? The San Francisco 49ers and the 49ers were it was gold rush related, and San Francisco was supposed to be like a gold rush boomtown or whatever. But at the same time, San Jose, San Francisco, Santa Rosa, San, there's all kinds of cities. San Diego, San Luis Obispo. Um, so these were all, I believe, they were Mexican missionaries. Well, San Luis Obispo was, but these names came from Mexico. So San Francisco was a Mexican city, or also, right? So was it a gold rush city, or was it Mexican? And you know, and basically, like, you can tell that this sand is covering streets. The street obviously exists, like this one. There's the streets under that sand, obviously, right? It's very obvious that this grid pattern is already there, and this sand, uh, is covering what used to be functional streets. So now here, let's now in 1946, there's less sand. Let's go back. That much sand turns into that much sand, and then in 1985, it's all gone. All right, but if we go here, see, pushing the Fulton. There's a, oh boy, here it is. So in this picture, it says crew pushing the Fulton line to the sea, 1909. So if we go back to Google, oh shit. Now Fulton is up here. Right here, Fulton, the street right above Golden Gate Park. So we're seeing, and that picture appears to be taken like right around here. All right, so now look at all the sand. So the sand was covering even more than we're seeing here, because obviously it was all the way up here too. So this is the way it looked after a bunch of cleanup effort already. So this, uh, you know, and so crew pushing the Fulton line to the sea. So what they're doing is they're just pushing the sand out of the way. They're not like constructing anything. There's a street that's already there, and you can tell because there's a street here too, and there's a right angle with these, bushes. You know, the street's just under the sand. They're pushing the sand out of the way. Um, so that's pretty cool. Now, I also want to show you a Mandela effect that has to do with Amtrak. Now, okay, so check this out. Collision near Bainville claims Sydney man. A Sydney man, oh, from Australia. Alright, so we don't need to read that, but okay. Bainville. Bainville, it's number 9 Amtrak. Alright, and then this one is Bainville, number 9. But look at the top, how it's blue up here. And this one has gray at the top. Are you seeing that? So this is the Mandela effect. But let's see. I found some more images. There's a website that had a bunch of pictures of just this train. So see here, it's gray at the top. And you could tell by the way this looks right here. And then this one, it's all blue up here. There is no here. See, now it's all solid blue. And then here we're seeing this like this point here. The blue doesn't come to a point here because it's solid. So it really is two different versions of the same train, but you would say that this is just they're different days, but because we have the same yeah, the hell is it? It's obviously the same day here. We got the blue coming to a point there, and yeah, Missoula, Montana. Passenger 11 a.m. Friday. Or needs to say Bainville. Yeah, right here, Bainville, Montana, near Bainville. And this one is solid blue, and this one's not. Bainville, Montana. So that should trip you out plenty. Let me know what you think down below.